Neo Moco might finally be here. It's been over 11 months since Moco's Chapter 2 update, and during that time, the community has had nothing to go off of. We've had delays, and delays, but surprisingly little content to actually look at. But yesterday, that changed. Moco broke their radio silence and posted a new image captioned, "We're back in business." And more importantly, there was a date in the bottom right corner, May 19th, 2026. This may seem insignificant, but this is our first real tease we've gotten in months, and it strongly suggests that Neo Moco may finally be announced this 19th. But what's Neo Moco even changing? Well, unless you've been living under a rock, then you'll have heard or seen people talking about the removal of power progression. The developers announced this with the goal to put all players on an equal playing field, and to make play with friends just a bit more fun. However, as development went on, they've decided to add back some sort of gear leveling system. If I had to guess, it'll be something like Brawl Stars and its power levels. I personally hope they bring back the 3D printer to give us upgrade paths, as collecting materials to upgrade weapons will be a great way to reward playtime, but only time will tell. They're also reworking gear to classes, so now you'll be able to select just like one class, which is I guess kind of like a brawler, and you get a whole kit with it you can use, and this should make things play better than before. They're also removing progression lock game modes. This is to decrease waiting times in queues and to allow a constant input of new maps, which are also getting bigger. Mastery is being added to give players more reasons to grind. Seasons are going to replace chapters, and players who've accumulated 100 to over 150 elite levels are going to get some exclusive titles. And then just players who played in the beta, doesn't matter how long, you will get some free amounts of Moco. This will be to compensate to the reset of all player progress. This is a pretty simplified rundown, but honestly it's about all we know right now. But I would assume tomorrow that we'll finally know exactly what's hidden away in Supercell HQ.